everybody. My name is Cherry Roberts, and I will be doing speech on autism. I am here to inform you on the different types of autism as well as the symptoms and signs. I researched in various areas the symptoms of autism and how to recognize autism in children early. Now imagine you're pregnant and you only wish for him or her to be healthy. You want all their fingers and toes. And now that we all live in a world that everyone is different, so some children may have challenges that are bigger than others. Okay. Autism is a group of neurodevelopment disorders which are characterized by impaired communication, impaired social interaction, and restricted, repetitive, and stereotype patterns of behavior. Autism spectrum disorder is what it's called, ASD. Are used to describe 3 of the 5 pervasive developmental disorders. 1 is autism disorder, 2 is Asperger's disorder, and 3 is pervasive developmental disorder. So that is just a little example of autism and the many types of it. Now the signs of these disorders may be apparent from birth, but may not be noticeable in children until the age of 3 years old. The top 3 signs of autism: social impairment, like no eye contact, pointing or gestures to communicate. Impairments in communication such as delay in speech or total lack of speech. Asperger's shows impairment, cognitive development. Symptoms of autism range from mild to severe. Some people may be considered autistic but function in society without issues, while others, the condition can have a substantial impact on their lives and the lives of others close to them. Those are just some symptoms that a child with autism may display. Diagnosis. ASD occurs more often in boys than in girls, with a ratio of 1:1, male to female. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention states that the numbers affected by autism are estimated to be around every 110 children in the United States. There are indications that instances of ASD are growing, but some experts debate whether it is an actual increase or just more interest in diagnosis. Types of autism spectrum disorder: severe or classic autism. Classic autism usually initial substantial problems in all areas affected by ASD. Asperger's usually have issues with behavior and social interactions, but usually does not have problems with developing language. A person with Asperger's have symptoms that are less severe. There are no known cure for ASD. The most effective treatment involves the use of early intervention behavior interventions to improve the child's functions. The earlier a child is enrolled in these programs, the better their outlook becomes. Conventional treatment has not been found to cure, so advocates have looked at unproven therapies like high doses of vitamins and hyperbaric oxygen. In conclusion, there are many signs and symptoms of these ASD disorders being done every day, and diagnoses are being found several researchers all over the world. There are several types of ASDs, like classic autism, Asperger, and the pervasive disorder. Although there has not been a cure for autism, no evidence that treatment is effective, you can still learn the signs and symptoms as early as 3 years old, and you can also get autism screening checks to check out your child's development. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, many parts of the brain play a role in autism. Cerebellum, which controls the human body movements and responsible for emotions. You can find this information in Growing Up with Autism, the National Society. You can find it on the website www.healthline.com, Health Autism, the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and Dr. Leo Kainer has a book written called Autistic Disturbance of Effective Contact. And you can also find it on autismworld.com. Thank you all.